there, my name is Frog, and today I'm joined by the one and only Hype from Prospects. How are you doing today?
I'm doing good. I'm feeling very well, actually.
Awesome, love to hear it. So for people that might not know you all too well, it feels like you've been around the lower tier of the Swedish scene for quite a few years now, namely playing with Valerix and Granite, but your real rise to fame was with Aura, which is still the core of players you're kind of playing with now today. And I think your real claim to fame was when you played the RMR in Stockholm. Can you talk a bit about that experience and maybe how it shaped you a bit as a player?
Yeah, obviously it was the best thing I've done in my career so far, right? Qualifying for that. It was something that was really fun to do with Bob and Frans, and it learned us a lot, it gave us some experience, and I think mostly that, we kind of got owned all the games on IAM, but it was fun.
For sure. Maybe this is a little hard to answer, but in your opinion, what made everything click? How are you guys kind of able to qualify for that over some of the other favorites?
Honestly, I think the only reason we were able to qualify is because we were a really good overpass team. We could compete, with some top 30 teams on this map, And every single time we faced a team in the qualifier, they just let us play overpass. And we were very confident and very good on that map, so.
I see. And now the core of yourself, bobeksde and FRANSSON, you've been playing together for a while, but before joining Prospects, you also moved on to Little Mix. What was it like playing in that team with some slightly more experienced players?
Yeah, it was a fun experience. It didn't really work out. We were pretty bad and some things happened in the team. But it's still quite a fun experience, It didn't last so long. We got this offer, which we really want to take.
Yeah, so now you guys are in Prospects. What's the chemistry like between the three of you? You've been together for over a year now, if I'm not mistaken. Does it just work?
We're all really good friends, We've known each other for a good while. We click very good, whatever you say. And I think me and Frans as well, we play a lot of fights and stuff together in game. And we have we play really well off each other. So I would say that's a really big strength.
All right. And so now in Prospects, you've linked up with Spook and Alex. What's the chemistry like with them? Is the relationship really good with them? Do you feel like you see the game at the same level? It's
very good, We have some differences in how we see the game, but it's nothing, that is very bad or something like that. And I think, of course, it's not as good as with Bob and Frans. I've been playing with them for so long. But in the short amount of time that I know them, they're really good people and really nice.
Awesome. So now this is your second season of Academy League. Can you share your thoughts on maybe last season, how that went? Did you guys feel like you played to the level you expected?
I think we're always hoping to do better. I think we played quite bad Counter-Strike. There was a lot of things we had to fix before we could actually become quite decent. So yeah, I'm not really happy with last season, but hopefully we can still save this one.
Yeah, and so what are you maybe looking to do differently this time around? What have you guys kind of worked on in the off period to do something different in Season 6, perhaps?
Honestly, we've been mostly just working on our cohesion, so we all see the game the same way and how we want to approach the game. And I think we've done some improvements, but we're still very inconsistent, which is one of our biggest problems. But I think there's still a chance we can save this season, take playoffs, and go pretty far. We just get our head in the game.
I hope so, man.
Me too.
Finally, I kind of wanted to touch a bit on AWPing, because when it comes to Sweden, it feels like there's not necessarily a lot of top AWPers anymore. Where would you kind of rank yourself within the Swedish scene as an AWPer?
Well, I haven't even thought about this, but I think it's right now who are the AWPers in? It's Draken, me, Era, kinda. Is there? I don't think there's anyone else, right?
Maybe not at a high level, no.
Honestly, to me the game is very much, at least the AWP role for me, it's not only AWPing, you can do so much more for your team. I think that's a big part of it. And I never play with a team, so it's really hard to say. But I think we're all quite equal. Of course, Era and Draken, they have more experience than me and play at a way higher level. But I also think I've been playing pretty decently recently, so I don't think I'm that far off.
Yeah, for sure. You've had some really great tournaments, even especially outside of Academy League, some of these qualifiers and stuff. Finally, as a closing question, I wanted to ask, why hype? What's the story behind your alias?
I have no idea, my friend. I think it is something that I just picked it one day and then I stuck with it.
Ah, well, sometimes it's as simple as that. All right, well, thank you very much for your time. It's been a pleasure picking your brain, and best of luck for the rest of the season.
Thank you.